Here we go. 1,000 kilowatt hours. Whee! My first 1,000 kilowatt hours out of all of my second-hand solar that I got off of Gumtree, and well, the inverter came off of eBay. So that's 1,000 kilowatt hours since the 25th of June, and it is now the 14th of September. So, does solar work in Scotland? Yeah, it works quite nicely. On a day like today, it's a good day for cutting the grass, as you can hear in the background. But when you consider that this is only really a small workshop, it's 4 meters wide by about, I don't know, about the same, it's about the same square. You know, so I've got 8 panels on the roof and 7 are out laying on the garden still, just sunbathing. It's facing west, so it's not an ideal direction. And it also suffers from shading early on in the morning. It's usually gone from around about lunchtime, so even if you've got a less than ideal location, and you're in a country that's got unpredictable weather like Scotland, solar still will give you a good usable amount and a bit of savings. You can just stick your fingers up to the fat cat energy corporations that are robbing us. So I've got coming in at the moment. Absolutely wonderful. On days like today, it's almost too easy. You know. So get yourselves onto the old eBay and onto the old Gumtree. Soak up as much second-hand stuff as you can. Plumb it all in and you'll make some savings. You'll find a way of making it work, whether it's batteries or like me running around like an idiot turning things on and off and only running appliances when I can safely. The batteries will come, you know. So that's all for now, just a quick update. Really happy so far. When you consider that the solar panels were £595 for a 4 kilowatt system, including all of the rails and the inverter and whatever, and then I got this inverter to match the one that's in the roof on the main house. That was another couple of £100. So probably another £100 in switches and cabling that runs off to the house and whatever. So all in all, probably around about £800, and we've made 1,000 kilowatt hours since 25th of June. Now, considering that we've got an EV that we get on Motability disability fucking thingy for mum and dad, and we've got the hot water diverter box. Even though we don't get a grid tied feed-in tariff payment for that 1,000 kilowatt hours, we've burnt most of them. I would say that 90% of that we've burnt through, especially when it's gloomy, and when we're using absolutely everything that this produces. You know, it's only days like today where we've got too much. Solar in Scotland really is boom or bust. You've either got far too much or not enough. Yeah, so not bad at all. There they are, up on the roof. Laying down on the grass still. Happy days. So here we are, there's the workshop roof. And we get early shading off of all of that lot. Excuse the wind noise, it is Scotland after all. And there's the other ones, just laying on the grass, sunbathing. Still haven't got the ground array done yet. Just one thing or another, just not had time at all. So yeah, 1,000 kilowatts. On a day like today is just absolutely stunning. So that's only a small workshop roof. If you mean you've only got limited space on your property, I mean I'm lucky I've got loads of space, but if you've only got limited space, just chuck it on any roof you can. It's now about 4:30 and we've still got a good amount coming. What's the total? Peak for the day was 3,179 watts. Not bad at all for September, Scotland. There we go. At the moment, still putting out 1,500. It's about 4:30 in the afternoon, so I am noticing now that we're in autumn, September, that it's dropping off quite quickly. So I need to get my arse in gear, get these windmills up ready for winter. Play with some batteries as well, because now we're noticing that the sun is setting quite early, or the nights are drawing in. You know, the plan is we need to start to. Well, we've had one day now that we had to press the override button on the immersion heater because it was quite gloomy all day, and also the days are getting shorter. So the plan is that particular day I had no choice but to do washing up, run the washing machine and the tumble dryer. Well, that energy I've stolen away from the hot water diverter box. So the plan is to off-grid some of the utilities with some batteries that I've got and an inverter that I've got, so that when the weather is a bit gloomy I can still do my washing machine and my tumble dryer, get that done, and then all of the energy that we've got spare will be dedicated to hot water, because hot water is it's a really big cost, you know. So that's the plan. That space there, that space there. I put the battery inverter on it and wire it over to the house maybe. Don't know, see how it goes. We've got 19 jobs on the go and all of them half finished, so I'll get there sometime next year probably. Well, that's it for now. You keep on keeping on. Alright, keep surviving. Have a good day. Bye bye.